What is up, anime fans, and welcome back to another Demon Slayer review. I'm your host, Mufasa Uncaged, and man, with me, just today is my boy ATC. ATC, say what's up to the people. Shout out to show so you know.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's ATC. You can catch me on YouTube at ATC TV and on IG at ATC_NKZ.
Yeah, man. But if y'all wouldn't mind doing me a favor, doing us a favor, actually, by hitting
Yes,
that
Lord.
like hitting the like button to subscribe, and also tell us your comments and tell us what your thoughts is on the episode. You know, man, I love to hear y'all opinions and y'all input. You feel me? But let's get into this review, man. This episode was crazy, man. So we had Tegan and his like backstory with his wives and shit. You see how like it started off. The episode started off with him at his I think it was one of his siblings' graves or his father's grave. I don't know who grave it was, but he's at a graveyard and you know he with his wives and stuff. They're like talking, they're eating, and one of them asked him like, do you still think about your siblings? And he said, yeah, I always think about my siblings. So in this part, you see more of a sensitive side to Tegan. You see his like softer side, not like the whole demon time. I'm just looking flashy and I'm killing demons. So this you see more of a sensitive side and like his caring side more in this episode. But how was you feeling about this whole part right here, like with him and like his wives?
Nice little flashback to give us, you know, more information on really their little backstory, because some characters they haven't really gave us much on, so I appreciate them for, you know, throwing this in there for us.
Yeah. It seemed like in like out of his three wives, you know, he treats them equally though. Like he's a good man, but like, he treats them equally. But like you see, I don't want to say he has favoritism over Hinatsuru. You know, he seems to have like a more of an attachment to her, but then like the other girls. Yeah, she understands them, but like, cause the line when he said, "One day I'm gonna go to hell," you feel me, for the shit that I did. You feel me? You know, he's saying he like, man, I did all this shit. I'm going to hell for it. But you know, it's thug life to the day I die. But anyway, it's you see how like the other girls got jealous because he plucked some flower out of her hair and shit, and then the other one tried to like do the same shit, like, hey, get these out of my hair. He's like, man, girl, don't be playing with me. You just put those shits in your hair. Stop playing. And like, I like the whole connection. Like they all on the same page. You know, there's not like one fighting against another. Like try to play the favorite role. Then you also see another scene with them, and then it's like the sunset, and he's talking to damn, I forgot the other one. She a baddie too. But she like the shy one.
Yeah,
she like the shy one. He was talking to her, and she like, oh, I want to be a dragonfly, this and that. But then they in this open field, it goes to Hinatsuru, and she basically was like, after we done with this upper six, after we done with killing these demons, can we just settle down and have a ordinary life? You feel me? I know the lives that we took, they can't come back or anything like that, but you know we deserve to have a peaceful life. So what did you think about that?
Yeah, man, because his life as a shinobi, there's no telling how many people he might have killed. So yeah, I think, you know, that would be a great trump for them too, to go ahead and overcome one of the top demons. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then they got the dreams. Their dreams and aspirations for what comes after the war.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like they know their life just been fucking wild as hell. They been raised as shinobi. They probably killed a whole lot of innocent people.
Assassinations.
Exactly, man. So it's like they did all that shit and they just want to settle down. But like sometimes when you want peace, and it's like you didn't did so much shit, karma is bound to catch up back to you. You feel me? And you're gonna reap what you sow, but you never know. We kind of see this in that episode, but we're gonna get to that. So we get to the fight. It goes back to the fighting, and you see as soon as like where the last episode left off, you see Tegan and Tanjiro about to go and cut Gyutaro's head off, and then eventually he does like some whole other blood art and just like deflects Tanjiro. Well, no, not Tanjiro, but like he just did some whole wild shit and starts spazzing. And then you see Tegan protects Tanjiro. He kicked him back from doing all that shit, and we see another form of the sound of the sound Hashira. This boy Tegan did another form, and I was like, okay, he doing all this wild flashy shit. Okay, you see the fireworks. I'm just loving this animation for this fighting, bro. I'm loving the animation for this season. This shit is crazy. But then you see he did all that, and then he disappeared. But then Gyutaro, so damn quick, he swoops up on Tegan's wife and just like, you looking good. I just might eat you, girl.
Take me out to dinner.
Man. Yeah, exactly. You looking like a nice tall glass of water, and I'm telling you straight up, I'm thirsty. But anyway, you see how that happens, and I swear I called it. I feel like I call a lot of shit in these reviews. So Tegan, he has like this whole flashback and all that shit, and then he's just about to go off, but he couldn't get to him in time. But then Tanjiro sees it, and he just like, I gotta get up and fight, man. I gotta get up and stay strong. And he fucking just says, all right, I gotta do this. He does this fucking crazy ass like water combination with the sun breathing, and like quickly just like rescues Hinatsuru from Gyutaro. I was like, I knew it. I knew he was gonna mix it. He was gonna mix the water breathing with the sun breathing, bro. So how did you feel about that? What did you think about that?
I like how he admits that Gyu is a master at water breathing, and he knows that he's not really a master of both, but he knows that the Hinokami can save him, but he doesn't have enough stamina. So I like how he mixed both of them up. It's like he's, coming unorthodox with it. You're never going to know what moves he's going to come with, so it's dope.
Yeah, exactly. You see he's pushing his limits, and he's trying out new things in the middle of the battle. In heat of battle, like, his adrenaline's pumping so much, like he got to try anything, because man, it's over. It's just over. But he does that, and hold on, what else I had wrote on my notes?
Yeah, I like that kick he did too.
Yeah,
that kick Tengen gave him, like, get the fuck back, nigga. Like, I'm trying to save you.
Exactly, I did. Yeah. So you see that, and like he saves and not Tegan's wife. You feel me? And as soon as he saves Tegan's wife, you see Tegan come up. He like, I am great. I have your gratitude. You have my gratitude for saving my bitch, bro. Like, nigga, that's real shit, real things. You feel me? I respect that. You feel me? So then it goes to Inosuke and Zenitsu. They fighting Daki over here. They doing a tag team thing. And they can't find the opening, so they're trying to find the opening and do all this shit. But
eventually,
we'll see what else happened. Eventually, they kind of like, huh?
I was gonna say, I know Inosuke got kind of mad. he was getting mad.
He was getting mad. He was getting mad, and he was just like, damn. But also, one thing, like when Tanjiro and Tegan try to cut off Gyutaro's head again, like you see how like the little blood shit start going onto their blades and shit. It was just like, what the hell? And like Tegan try to like stab him in the back of the head and shit. It was so many close calls, bro. There was so many close calls to like him getting his head cut off, but like he was just too quick to even like to even like his reaction time was so quick, and then he's just like, bro, y'all think y'all really about to decapitate me? Man. Yeah, bro. So then back to Inosuke and Zenitsu, you see them, they going in, and like it seemed like this boy Zenitsu ain't really been touched too much of the fight. Like, this boy is just quick as shit. So like he doing all this flashy, quick ass shit, and I feel like Inosuke is struggling. He's like, man, we did all that training. What was the point of it? Like, we ain't got no fucking. It's like we did all the training for nothing, But then eventually, after Tanjiro saves Tegan's wife, Hinasuru, you see Daki was about to attack her, and then you see Zenitsu and Tanjiro was just like blocking, deflecting her belt and save her. I was like, man, this bitch got to get about the fucking dodge. Like, goddamn, you causing so much shit. Like, man, his life is on the line. But
where that water and lightning struck too when they both came at the same time, shit was clean.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I was like, man, they got this animation looking good, bro. But then you see Tegan, he's fighting Gyutaro by himself, so he decided to go once with him. And at the same time, like now it's Daki versus Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro. Now it's 3-on-1. It's a whole handicap match now. So they like, bro, we got to get this bitch, bro. We got to get this bitch. So then
jump her in.
You see, man, we got to jump. Man, jump, nigga, jump. So then you see Inosuke, he's the one that got to go straight forward because he has he doesn't have the speed exactly, but he has like the capabilities of heading in multiple directions to cut her and like cut her head off. So Zenitsu and Tanjiro, they're tag teaming. They all just going in on her shit. I'm like, bro, these are the niggas that are Three Musketeers right now. You feel me? So they going in, they protecting Inosuke from all the belts hitting him and shit. And then, you know, my boy Inosuke gets close enough to cut Daki's head. As soon as he do it, he starts sawing her shit off, bro. He started just going in, like cutting her shit like some fucking, like a steak. And cut her fucking head. He was going in like a fucking chainsaw, like a saw. You feel me? And started slowly like grazing her shit, and then zoom, cut her fucking head off.
That's what the ridges is for now. We finally figured out what the ridges are.
Exactly, nigga, for sawing that shit off. You feel me? So he saws her fucking head off, and as it's floating in the air, bro, I started laughing when this shit happened. Like, he caught her fucking head. I was like, ah, shit, this nigga gonna take the head and run off with it. Yeah. You want that head, nigga? I was like, bro, he like, okay, I'm gonna take her head away from her body so she can't do shit. And like, as he's running off with the head, you see out of nowhere, bro. Oh my god, bro, this shit was hard. Like, you see Gyutaro come up and like stab this man and Inosuke in the fucking back. I was like, oh no, what the fuck is going on, bro? He wasn't about to let that happen though. But then you see Inosuke get stabbed in the back. Then you see Tegan's on the ground, his fucking hands cut off, and then like Daki does that little. Yeah, bro, it started going all downhill from here, man. So then Daki does that little wild shit, like where she like did in a couple episodes back, where she like cut up hella place, and Zenitsu ends up saving Tanjiro from all that shit, so he doesn't get cut. So now everybody just down and out, bro. It's like, it's looking uber bad right now. It's looking ugly for everybody. I was like, damn, bro, if they about to write this nigga Tegan off, bro, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I'll be writing some good characters off, man, and that's where
it fucked me up when I seen that hand. That hand just laying there with that sword. It was broke too. Exactly. I was like, oh my god.
Exactly, and I'm like, damn, that poison got to him. You feel me? So that was like the effect of that shit. So he couldn't hold out any longer. So damn, man, it's not looking good, bro. And that's where the episode ends. You feel me? Everything's in shambles. They had to up, but now they're like down two demon slayers, maybe 3. So now it's just Tanjiro and I guess Tegan's wife and Nezuko. That's still able to, like, I guess, do something. But yeah, man,
let's make a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, the next episode is called Never Give Up. So Tanjiro got to pull some clutch shit out the ass, some plot armor out his ass or something, and hopefully that works. But yeah, man, how you feel about this episode? Like, what would you rate it? What else you got to say about it?
Shit, I really enjoyed this episode. We really got to see a lot of Tengen's, real quick moves, man, and another thing I really liked about it was, you know, like you were saying earlier, just the animation, the overall episode, it's done nice. I'd give it a solid 9 because damn, it fucked me up when I seen his hand laying there. I was like, shit, man. They cut the homie's hand off.
Exactly, bro. Like, god damn,
my
man.
My hand.
This is my strong hand, man. Nah, for real. For real,
and
bro.
And his sword.
Yeah,
his sword
man,
turning into the staff. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, man. So, goddamn, bro. I just hope they don't write this man off, bro. If they write this man off, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch Demon Slayer anymore, man. Because it's like y'all coming off another Hashira already as soon as y'all introduce him into another arc. Exactly, and I just don't want to see that, bro. I'm like, y'all writing off some good ass characters off, bro. Like, as good as this story is, don't be writing some of these good characters off yet. Like, goddamn.
And don't it have like your chest just like pumping when you watching these episodes? Like, shit, I'll be all like, fuck, I'm nervous.
Man, I'll be like, emotional damage. So, man, bro, if I had to rate this episode, I give it a damn. I want to say 8, but then I want to say 8, but then I'll go with an 8. I'll go with an 8. Like, it was good, but I was just like, I feel like if we would have got like, I think a little bit more backstory to Teigen's and like his siblings and like how they died and shit like that. Like, we actually see that. I would have been cool with that. I would have liked to see more of that. The action was good. It's top tier still.
And bro poured out a little liquor for him.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, when he did that, I was actually drinking sake. When he did that, I was like, pour one up. I had to hit the bottle one time. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So, man, bro. Yeah, man. This is going good, bro. We got 2 episodes left until the end of the season, and man, it's only going up from here. It's gonna be some hot shit out here. There's gonna be some wild shit. So hopefully we get one of those ex machinas out of nowhere type of like savories, or can Tanjiro clutch it? Exactly. Find out on the next episode of Demon Slayer. Anyway, man, goddamn. But speaking of that, do you see like any of these things coming into the game, or should they save it for like another Demon Slayer game? Like, any of these things you've been seeing so far?
If they do it, give us the story arc. You know, if you're gonna do it right. Don't just give us the character. At least give us the entertainment arc, because we still got quite a bit to go. You know, and then if y'all will cut it off at the entertainment arc, shit, I'd be happy. I mean, Tenga's gonna be badass. I just got that feeling coming to the game, doing all those kicks and flips and bombs and shit. Yeah, my God.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. So he's gonna be a bad motherfucker if they drop him, man. But I guess that's it. I mean, if you ain't got nothing else to say, I guess we can wrap this one up, man. So sure. Man, yeah, man. So this is your Demon Slayer review, man. Tell us in the comments how y'all feel, man. And man, if y'all really trying to get in on this review, man, hit me in the DM or tell me in the comments. We are 2 episodes left. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but man, I'm ready to see how this ends, man. Please, no spoilers, no motherfucking spoilers. I swear to God, I'm gonna curse you if you fucking do that shit. You feel me? But,
curse.
Yes. I'm hit you with a curse. But you feel me? We gonna wrap this one up, man. This is your Demon Slayer review for episode 16, man. And thanks for taking y'all time for watching it. And we'll get back to y'all in the next one. So y'all already know, it's Mufasa Uncaged, ATC, and we out.